going, guys? It's DeathMonk here. Today I'm going to be talking about this Call of Duty One Day to Go teaser before Call of Duty Next. That's just been revealed to us, which I'll go over in a moment. I just want to announce here, guys, before we go into the main part of this video, is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta is currently live for preload. So you can, if you pre-ordered the game already, albeit digitally or through using a beta code, you can actually preload the MWII beta right now. If you've digitally pre-ordered the game, all you have to do is go into the PlayStation Store, go into the featured area of that PlayStation Store, then you should be able to download it for free through that app. Now, obviously the download sizes do vary by region, as well as basically, if you, let's say, you're a gamer who's from like the European region, there's certain different download sizes for each region that you're from. So that's pretty straightforward to do, guys. If you want to know how you go about preloading the game, I'll annotate a link at the end of this video and in the info card above about how you go about preloading that application. Now let's get into the main part of this video. I also have uploaded a video about the main menu music as well as the intro cutscene for the Modern Warfare 2 beta as well. So, the main part of this video. So, Call of Duty have actually posted on their Facebook account that it is almost here. Tune into CODNEXT tomorrow to see the future of Call of Duty, including Modern Warfare 2, Warzone and more. That's going to be kicking off at 5:30 PM British Standard Time, or British Summer Time I should say, which is, if I'm not mistaken, 12:30 on the Eastern, 9:30 on the Pacific. So it's going to be a really exciting thing to look forward to. If you want to watch this for yourselves, I have linked the videos down in the description. Make sure you guys check them out. I will be covering Call of Duty Next after the event has finished. So let's get into this here, guys. So, as I say, Call of Duty have actually posted the One Day to Go teaser, which I'll show on screen right now, guys. Now, as you guys saw, there was no audio in this whatsoever, but we've got some rather interesting new teasers showcased in this rather short video. So I'm just going to go through this frame by frame here for you guys. So, as you guys can see, we've got the word tomorrow popping up on screen. I'm not sure why it's not going frame by frame here, but as you guys can see, we've got what appears to be 3 more symbols. We're still thinking this one here could possibly be either Team Deathmatch or Capture the Flag, but we're unable to confirm at this present moment in time. We've also got what appears to be 2 other modes here. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like I've seen a couple of these before. This could be King of the Hill as a guess, with like the crown, or it could just be a potential teaser towards, of course, the Queen, who's recently passed away. But we'll have to wait and see exactly what this one could be all about. We've also got what appears to be a icon with a fist inside of it, like a clenched fist. Now this could possibly suggest maybe ground warps, so that's really interesting. Now if I go back a few frames here, guys, we've currently got some more perks, which are rather interesting. Now as you guys can see, we've got on the right, we've got Juggernaut or Juggernog. This could easily be a perk for increased health. So that's really interesting. We've also got Tracker, where you guys can see enemy footprints. Now the binoculars, if I'm not mistaken, I think is the perk called Spotter. So that's interesting. I've got back a few more frames. We've also got what appears to be a knight, and we've got a icon what looks like the head and crest of a bird, which just looks rather interesting. And now I'm not exactly sure which specific perks these 2 are, but it looks like, if you put these 2 together, I'm guessing it creates this perk, so it could potentially see the return of pro perks that we saw back in the days of Modern Warfare 2 or 3, I think, if memory serves. So that's really interesting there. I've got a few bits of text here. We're not exactly sure what this could be about. However, it did say the word terminal on a few occasions in previous teasers. I've got an image of what appears to be a forest, I believe. Let me just go back a few frames again. Yeah, operator it says, apparently. Now, it's actually cut off, so that's interesting, but we'll have to wait and see what that one's all about. I've also got another map overlay in the bottom right-hand corner here. Now, I think this could be Farm 18, but I'm going to have to zoom in a few frames here. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the caption at the top of this, I think it says Homestead Holiday. Now, it doesn't immediately scream out holidays to me, because I'm pretty sure if you think back to one of the Intel drops that we got, it actually did show Farm 18. We actually got a little bit of a walkthrough or a fly-through of that map. And this is more or less what it looks like. So that's really interesting there. We've got a map overlay of what we believe to be Farm 18 at this present moment in time. I think we've got another, what appears to be another emblem of some kind, showing us gold with what appears to be a crown on the top of it. So that's really interesting there as well. And they got the word tomorrow glitching in. I think that was the end of it. I don't think we got anything at the end of that. Ooh. Let me just go back a few frames. I think I've just seen an operator just coming into view. It's just glitched in. Now, do we have any idea of who this could possibly be? Difficult to say at this present moment in time. No, I don't. I want to say it could possibly be Ghost, but I'm not 100% sure on that. There's no clear indicators of what or who that could be at this present moment in time. So that's really interesting there, guys. I want to know what you guys thought of that. Let me know in the comments box down below. I think I've got a few more things I want to tell you guys about. There's also a video that's recently gone live on Call of Duty's Twitter account, introducing the FJX CINDER weapon vault. Find out more on Call of Duty Next and pre-order the Vault Edition and equip the first ever FJX CINDER in the MWII open beta. So we're going to take a look at this 20-second long trailer and I want to know what you guys thoughts of this in the comments. So that's interesting there. So basically, as you guys saw during that little trailer, we've got a view of what appears to be one of the weapons, and as you guys can see, you can now, what appears that you can swap out different attachments and equip them how you like with any build, and you can swap attachments, you can make the gun appear different. So that's going to be really interesting there, guys. I want to know what you guys thought of that. Again, let me know in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what your guys' views and opinions are. Now, we believe at this present moment in time, I want to give a big shout out to my good friend Joe Dixon. Basically, what we've got here is a couple of in-game images, which I believe have been leaked. So this looks really interesting. We've got basically an image of what appears to be the gunsmith it's basically called build weapon apparently, in the gunsmith, for the M41046. Now, I believe this weapon to be the one that was used in the CINDER weapon vault trailer you guys just watched. So it's called the CINDER M4 apparently. Now I don't know how we can manage to get access to this, but that looks rather interesting. I want to know what you guys thoughts of that. Let me know in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. And I think that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are all excited for the big reveal event at Call of Duty Next. I know there's going to be all sorts of content creators going there. I'll keep you guys updated here on the channel. If you're new to the channel, please press the subscribe button. Don't forget notification bells to see more videos. Thumbs up if you're excited for Call of Duty Next, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.